want your vineyard.
No, I will not sell my father's inheritance.
I will give you beyond measure.
No.
Ahab went into his house and pouted because Naboth would not give him the vineyard. Ahab lay down on his bed and turned away his face and would eat no food. But Jezebel, his wife, came to him and said to him,
Why will you eat no food?
Because I asked him for his vineyard, but then he said no. And I said, I'll give him money, but he just said no. It is my father's reputation that I keep passing it down.
You are king. Get out of your room and eat bread. Let your heart be happy. I will get you the vineyard. Thank you.
So Jezebel wrote letters in Ahab's name and sealed them with his seal. And she sent the letters to the elders and the leaders who lived with Naboth in his city. And she wrote in the letters to have Naboth stoned to death. So they took Naboth outside the city and stoned him to death with stones. As soon as Jezebel heard that Naboth had been stoned and was dead, Jezebel said to Ahab,
You can go get your vineyard.
Yippee!
Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, saying, Arise, go down to meet Ahab. He is in the vineyard of Naboth. Ahab said to Elijah, Have you found me, O my enemy?
Oh, yes, I have.
I have found you because you have sold yourself to do what is evil in the sight of the Lord. In the place where dogs licked up the blood of Naboth, shall dogs lick your own blood. Behold, the dogs shall also eat Jezebel. Sometime later, Ahab and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, went up to war. And Ahab said to Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and go into battle. Ahab disguised himself and went into battle. But a certain man drew his bow at random and struck Ahab between the scale armor and the breastplate. Years later, Jehu came to Jezebel. Jezebel painted her eyes and adorned her head and looked out of the window. And as Jehu entered the gate, she said, Is it for peace you come? And Jehu lifted up his face to the window and said, Who is on my side? Who? Two servants looking out at him said, Throw her down. So they threw her down, and some of her blood splattered on the wall and on the horses, and they trampled on her, and they said, This is the word of the Lord, which he spoke by Elijah.